So we're here with Matt Payton, Dad, on what we've learned in 50 years. And 30 years ago, in the mid-80s, in the town of Clermont-Ferrand, there's something you used to do every Wednesday?
Wednesday was a good time because I went along to the university in Clermont-Ferrand, and we had a Bible stand. Several people helped, and you were one to help as well. You used to run there.
That's right.
You were about 14 at the time, and you wanted to be there to help Dad. And so we had a wonderful time just giving out literature, selling New Testament Bibles, whatever we could give to people, and some were from different backgrounds. And
Quite a large university.
Quite a large university. Good opportunity we had.
And you never know where the books, the Bibles, or the literature goes over the years, eh?
No idea where they're going to finish up. Here is one example that moved me very, very much. I remember selling a Bible to one particular person, and then that was it. I carried on, life went on, time passed, and eventually we moved up to the north of France. And never knowing just where some of this literature has gone, and who's reading it and what effect it's having in people's lives. One particular day, Sunday afternoon, in Dunkirk, in the church where we were, there was a testimony given, and it was so moving because it touched me personally. The reason was, this young woman, married woman, who had been a missionary with her husband, she was giving a testimony how she came to know God. She was an atheist, and one day she bought a Bible. And 5 years before she ever read it, really, and she got married to this young man, and they both served God as missionaries. So she gave her testimony, and she said, this Bible, when it was sold to me, the person who sold it had a big smile and looked happy for me, not because it was money, but because it was something precious that he was giving to me. And she gave her testimony how she read the Bible, and she pointed her finger to the person who gave it to her, and that person was myself. Here I was years later. She's giving her testimony of finding Jesus because she got that Bible many years before.
So what happened to her and her husband? What's happening today?
Well, up to date, I know they're still serving God in another part of the world, in another church situation.
And for her, it all goes back to those years ago when she picked up a Bible.
That's when it happened. I would just like to underline very much so to reaching out to the students in universities, if you get the opportunity. Just go for it as well, because they have opportunities in the future to reach out to others.